So nice.
I am so excited, chat.
Dude, water. I am too. I just did the last few of your switches this morning, water. Made sure they're all good and dandy. Hello, everybody. Water, thank you again for the tier 1, man. Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing? Did you remember the changes to commands? I did not. I did not. But I did change keyboards right before stream. I figured I needed something new on the desk again. Well, not new, but just something different. You know what I mean? Whoa, wow, 777 on combo breaker. Do you remember, 12 a.m. here? I know. There's no one time that works for everyone, unfortunately, guys. I try my best. This is the Ori 60. This is like one of my favorite builds that I have. I really like it, man. Picked up a new lens, so today we're feeling good, plus an Alex stream. What lens? Dude, funny that you mentioned that, Ree, because I have been looking into certain camera things again, not really lens related, but I kind of want to, I'm nervous to do this, but I really want to buy a new piece of leather for, here, I'll show you. I want to buy a leather piece for this, and I want to replace the black leather with a piece of white leather, and I want to make this like super stealthy looking. Apparently, it's not super hard to do it yourself. So I am very much considering taking this apart just to do that. According to the tutorials, you just need one tool to take off this little viewfinder changer thingy.
Hi all.
So I wouldn't mind changing out the leather for something different here. You're brave AF. Yeah. It's definitely a tough pill to swallow for this one. But what lens was it, dude? 24 to 70, 2.8. That's a good lens. That's a nice lens. That one there's not super cheap either. That's a nice lens, dude. Hell yeah, what are you planning on taking pictures with it? Thank you, Boney. Appreciate it. And Robes, thank you so much for the prime. Thank you, dude. Alex, great idea. Just start streaming a couple times a day, but building the same board. But just disassemble it after each stream so everyone in all time zones can watch. Seems easy, right? Multiple disassembles of one single board? God damn. I don't know how I'll keep my enthusiasm up. I don't know, man. Thank you, Ree. Appreciate that. The kind compliment, dude. Working on my setup after getting bodied by my key mistakes yesterday. Beldoink, we will try our best to get that all fixed up, man. We will absolutely try our best. I'm sorry that happened, man. I've been looking into adapting vintage lenses. Vintage lenses have a lot of character. I really like vintage lenses. Which ones have you been thinking of, Nev? I picked it up secondhand, so it's basically 50% off. Damn! All working like nice and awesome. Planning on doing more videography because I used old EF glass with Sony plus adapter. Oh, the adapter stuff's not fun for autofocus sometimes too, yeah. But dude, excited to see what you're going to be doing with it, man. That's awesome. It's 12:40. I started a little earlier so we can chit-chat. That's 3 PCBs yesterday. I'm about to just exit the hobby. Beldoink, is there any chance that you feel that you accidentally, like, how did you desolder it out of curiosity? Can you walk me through what exactly happened, Beldoink? I hate to put you on the spot. If you don't want to, just DM me. We'll talk about it later. But what exactly happened? I need to drag my lazy ass out of bed. Woke up for the Smith plus Rune group buy at almost 2 hours ago and just been sitting on my laptop. When does it start? Alex, can you revisit the hat options? Yes, I actually was looking at them. There's not a crap ton of the things some people were mentioning yesterday during GeoRen's stream, but I did see some good options for other non-embroidered, or I guess like hipster, as Geo put it, hats. So we'll see. There's a lot of stuff I'm going to do for next week. Hey man, happy Saturday. There is a fall festival in my little Midwest town. Dude, so nice. Rad, that sounds so awesome. You better be going to that, bro. Freezer, thank you so much for the Prime, man. There's still a few collector's edition left. Can I ask how much it is? I am not the biggest Smith & Ruin fanboy. In fact, I think I'm quite the opposite. Only because I feel like pricing and stuff is just not really my cup of tea. But yeah, they're expensive ports. Would love you get one, but didn't like the style. Oh, the hats? I don't wear hats at all. So hats aren't really my thing. Hats are more for you guys. I have ears that stick out, so hats look kind of goofy on me. Well, the first two in my infinite genius unplugged the JST while the USB was still plugged in. That shouldn't matter at all, Beldwink. The derivative PCB, I just asked my dad to desolder the thing and VIA won't detect it nor register any key presses, but Windows does connect the thing. Okay, so question, Beldwink. When Windows connects to it, like, you know what, fuck. Are you dropping off all three with me, Beldwink, tomorrow? Do you want to just drop off all three? I highly doubt, at least the one, the derivative, just drop all three off. I highly doubt the derivative PCB is busted. Like, from what, desoldering a single switch? I highly doubt it, unless somehow you shocked the whole thing and put a lot of electricity through it or something and fried the thing. The other two, I have no idea. If the only thing you did was just unplug the JST while it was plugged in, it could be we need to reflash everything, which shouldn't be difficult. My thing, Beldwink, if you can do this before you drop it off, get like a little post-it note, write down what every PCB is for, write down whatever you think you did on every single PCB. I can't make promises. I'm not like a repair guy when it comes to that, but I have fixed a whole bunch. I'll try my best to get them working. If not, we'll go from there. But hopefully we can get them fixed up for you, buddy. The last thing I would want you to do is feel like awful for doing this. Yeah, I'm going to be doing the test tomorrow night. Like way later in the night. So it's either tomorrow night or Monday. One of the 2 days. It's just going to be tacked on to the end of the day. But yeah, hopefully that's okay. So yeah, the test was a little bit of a last minute thing, unfortunately. So I don't have like set stream days for it. Anytime, Beldwink. I find myself incompetent with the desoldering. I might have to get myself a gun. I mean, that's why I got one. I was terrible with desoldering. Jiho, what's up, man? Crow, thank you so much for the Prime. I really appreciate that, by the way, dude. Thank you. Alright. Today, we're doing Water's build here. And we did some Obscura switches. This is the first time I've used Obscuras, like the standard Obscuras, in a little while. The spring is very different. I don't mind it, but it's fun opening these up again and looping these this morning. I'm excited to put this together. I already know this is going to sound good, but we're doing kind of a, not a stealthy build today, but kind of a piano kind of board, you know what I mean? Let's take a look. Let's open this bad boy up. Thank you again, Gio. I appreciate the Prime, man. Might as well. Thanks, dude. Oh, I already opened it before. That's right. I wanted to double check everything. Does your mode 65 V2 also rattle when you tap the case? I have not had that happen, Epic. Is everything secured in the case properly? I can't say I've had that happen. I hope water is pumped up for this today. Do I bother taking out these accessories right now? Nah. We got the aluminum plates. Oh, okay. You guys might see some extra parts in here, by the way. Because when I ordered this on behalf of the client, Mode also was shipping me some other stuff, and they combined everything, hence why there's an Envoy plate in here. So if you guys see some Envoy stuff, just ignore them. They're not supposed to be in here. I don't know why they packed it in this one. Maybe just to keep it safe and secure. There might be 2 PCBs in here then. No, just the one. Okay, perfect. Just the one. Or did they mix up the 2 pieces? No, we're good. Alrighty. We have our 65 plate. Looking good. this way here. Perfect.
Does mode provide firmware to reflash? I didn't find anything on their site. I might just try it with my Sonnet and hope I get lucky.
Gurnal, message Chris or one of the mods about that. I don't know if it's on their site, but there should be available hex files or bin files or whatever files you need. Again, I can't remember the exact file name, but there should be. So, speaking of PCB issues, my Singa Neko PCB died yesterday, but I was able to find out which component it was, and assuming the chip isn't fried, I should be able to fix it. Which, what would happen to it? Dude, everyone's frying their PCBs lately. What's going on? What's happening? I'm excited. Aluminum. Actually, let's see if all the colors are looking swell on this today. We have our blacked out case, and then we should have some awesome little accents for this as well. My 7V staying in the closet for now. I can't afford to fry my PCB. Hey, I feel you there, Avo. What is that case? I don't recognize the name of that particular board. This is a very stealthy looking case, but we're gonna contrast it with just white keycaps today. I just want to make sure everything's looking good with this. Hello, handsome streamer. What's up, Dom? How you doing, man? Perfect. We are looking good, and the other pieces in the box. Wonderful. All right. It's an all blacked out case today. Actually, you know, I'll put the feet on now too. Why not? Looking for a third keyboard. I want maybe a 75. Dude, no salad. I cannot recommend the Neo 75 or the TKD Part 175 enough. And especially if you're going for solder, either one of those things will be absolutely amazing. I say take a look at those. Those would be one of my first choices for you to go look at the moment if you want around the $200 mark. It's a little bit more than 200, but I think you're going to really like
stream
those.
Today.
Dude, guitarist. Yeah, a little bit of an early stream. How you doing, man? Where's the other foot? Oh, there it is. But yeah, those would be my choices. I think those are solid entries. Monike Nimu is who it is. And what happened? Someone said, but now Osame is sponsoring another Nimu run. Can you guys link the board? I don't really remember that board, oddly enough. How did Osame's last keyboard go? Didn't they try doing a keyboard, or did they do a keyboard already? I'm not positive what they did, but I remember them doing some sort of board, sort of recent-ish. I'm just not sure what it was. It's pricey, unsure of launch, but looks good. It's like the Evo type pre-build. Oh, interesting. Neo 75 came out right after I got the Neo 70. Dude, you know what? I will admit, both the Neo 75 and the TKD 75, it was like super quick drop. Not really a lot of time even for like content.
Hope you're doing a-okay, Alex.
Fluffy, dude, what's up, man? How you doing lately? I'm doing okay. I've been trying to get rid of this like weird, not cough per se, but like tickle in my throat all week. I think I've just been talking too much. On the train to Atlantic City and just made my trip with an early stream. Dude, how long's the trip? What are you gonna be doing there? All right, let's start doing our stabilizers. Actually, let's get the daughter board out right now as well. There we go. Just so I have it all out. Oh, man. I have a cough and congestion from COVID and it won't go away. Mine is just from talking too much. I can tell it's a vocal strain type thing. Like I'm just over stressing out my vocal cords in a way. So that's what mine is from. Just basically stepped away from the hobby, just 2 outstanding GBs, but selling most of what I have. How come, Fluffy? I hope that whatever hobby you're going to get into next, though, man, or just whatever you're doing next is just as fun. Because for me, hobbies are a big part of life, no matter what it is, you know what I mean? But I'm glad to see you here, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 2, just 1 more. Yeah, I think hobbies are really important. I think even for mental health, like if you have a hobby, and I think there's limits obviously because some people get way too fucking invested in their hobbies. Sorry for my language. They get way too into it and take it way too serious. I think hobbies are really, really healthy. Another day stream. What's going on, Alex? Happy Saturday, brother. What's up, dude? What's up, Destin? Off to the library. I'll pop in later. Sounds good, Kay. I get a cold the 3rd week of every October every year. Damn. That is not fun sounding. I guess, you know what? Let me unscrew these first. I usually do it the other way around, but I feel like it's just easier to do this first. Agree, man. Hobbies be the fuel that keeps me going at work, for real. Yeah, there's something you can look forward to after. However, I do feel like there is a limit. Obviously, there's a line with hobbies. Some people take hobbies very seriously, and that's fine, but they let it affect their enjoyment of the hobby, and then they start ruining others' experiences with hobbies. So I've always felt there's a fine line with hobbies. This is a client build, yeah. The client picked out some stuff, well, asked me for some help picking out some stuff, and gave me a bit of a direction. Tomorrow I'm going to receive the Crush 65. Ooh, that's going to be a good little tomorrow then. The Crush was really nice. Which version did you end up getting? Time mostly, and using the funds towards some charitable causes. I also found the mythical endgame, a build after which I have not wanted to build anything since. Are you going to share that with us? What's the endgame? What's the mythical one, Fluffy? What's the answer? Tell me so I can stop. Tell the people I didn't leave because I saw that message. Oh, man. 7V, Moderate Ergo clears PC plate GMK caps. Damn, the 7V was the endgame. Let's go. That's huge. Aren't they supposed to do another run of 7Vs? Didn't I hear that from someone at one point? Didn't one of you guys tell me that? That there's supposed to be a second run of 7Vs or something? In a while? Gawk is still working on it? So is it going to be vastly different, Avo? Absolutely love my box 75. Doesn't get enough love. Yeah, the box, it was a weird one. I'm going to be honest, it wasn't really my cup of tea. But it was a beautiful board. So, Quantum 60, 510, that's a lot. Oh, the extras? The Quantum is so nice though, dude. The Quantum is so nice. I cannot stress that enough. Haven't even brought out my Kohaku Virgo Ven Dolus since I built the 7V. I bought it 3 years ago I bought it 3 years after buying it. Or you built it rather, right? Dude. That makes me want to go build some of the boards I've purchased over the years. I did, I will admit though, I was pretty happy that I found a moment to build my Quantum and it's not just sitting in the pile of my other boards. Because I think I have about 4 or 5 personal keyboards in which I just have not had the chance to build. Every time I want to build them, like even I asked Mode if I can have some more parts for a Sonnet. And then I bought some other little things for my Sonnet. Like I ended up asking them for I think a copper weight for the inside because I sent back the 1 of 10 one for the copper units. So they sent me a weight, and then I got also some polycarbonate pieces that I wanted to check out and buy. But unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to build it. I really want to build an all polycarbonate or just a poly top Sonnet. But yeah, I just haven't had a chance. Oh, I should start looping things. People say they have boards they haven't built. I can't wrap my head around it. The Quantum I had the compelling need to because I was more excited about that board than anything in a long time. Like, I just think the Quantum is beautiful. And I did plan to build the Sonnet last month, like my all polycarbonate one, but unfortunately, some stuff popped up for other people, and I just prioritized them over me, which is totally fine. It's part of this business. But a little bit of a bummer. It was such a love-hate relationship for me. Why, Destin? Tell me. I love the Sonnet personally. I think it's a great feeling board. I like the V2 a lot. I think that I'm falling more and more in love with the V2. But wanted to ask your opinion on the Encore. As someone who owns two, I want them to make more so people can have them. I'm very happy they are, but some people on Discord are flipping because their investments are gone. Okay. I need to ask you guys, because I'm gonna put some faith into you all right now. Do you want me to give my unfiltered opinion on this? And it's gonna be kind of shitty feeling. It's judgmental at the end of the day too. It's not something I love doing, or do I'm gonna just say fuck flippers and move on? I'll leave it up to you guys. What vibe do you want right now? I don't know. Honesty is everything. My personal opinion, okay? My personal opinion. A little bit of a rant. Personal thing here. You can do what you want at the end of the day, all right? Everyone can do what they want, and I respect that. You can buy Pokemon cards to flip them. You can buy cameras to flip them. You can spend your entire day looking online to make, a quick buck off of buying and selling something, sure. But a more toned down version of what I'm about to say, if you buy something and that company happens to make more, and then you lose your investment, shut the fuck up and just move the fuck on with your life. It's no one's fault but your own. It's a risk you took. You fucking lost. It was a gamble, and you didn't come out on top. So shut the fuck up. I hate people who take it out on everyone else because their stupid fucking idea to make a little dollar or two blew up in their face. It was a gamble to begin with. On top of that, you're being a selfish asshole. Reflect, look in the mirror and tell yourself that no one else can have this right now because I'm the only person that can because I need to make money. Stupid, dude. Honest to God, it bothers me. I see people like this about the Key Cult as well, by the way. Their investment's gone. Bro, it was never an investment. You just convinced yourself it was. Just like Pokemon cards and the rest of them, they're not real investments. If everyone loses interest in Pokemon cards tomorrow, they're worth nothing. They're gambles. Anyways, that's me. That's what I think. So, the whole idea of having a side hustle to make money, but not willing to work a real job to support themselves. Yeah, I have a very strong opinion on that I try to keep to myself, but you can do whatever you want to make, as long as you're not hurting anyone, work your little side hustle. I have this was my side hustle. Work it, do what you need to do, but I feel like a lot of people's side hustles are the short way to make money. And if I can give you guys a piece of advice, because I have seen more often than not this blow up in people's face. If it's too good to be true, it's probably not real. Just work hard for what you need to do. Put some blood, sweat, and tears in what you need to do. You'll appreciate what you have in the end more. Taking shortcuts, trying to get through the maze by taking a shortcut doesn't work all the time. And a lot of the times you're gonna get lost. And you might waste more time taking the shortcut. It's the hardest I've laughed in a long time. Thanks. Why? What did I do to make you laugh?
My side hustle was detailing people's cars on the weekends. It was the reason I was able to buy a house.
Hell yeah, dude. That's a side hustle. That's working hard, dude. That is working fucking hard, bro. I love that. But yeah, when people get mad at basically investing in keyboards, and now their investment's gone, it's all selfish attitudes. Very selfish. More shitty than BS idea of keyboards only being an investment is the attitude of perceived exclusivity. When people get upset that their product isn't as exclusive as they thought it was, it says a lot about their character. Yeah, materialistic. I mean, I don't want to get too much into that because I feel like that is the even more judgmental than I'm already being. But yes, I do agree. For me, it speaks volume about your character and it speaks volume about the attitude you're going to have towards other things in life. And I'm usually not big on people and not so much their personalities, but I usually don't vibe with those type of people very well. Like, they're not people I typically hang around.
But Alex, who among us could have possibly predicted that something named the Encore would have a second run? My investments are ruined.
That was good. That was real fucking good, Corgi. That was good, bro. Oh, man. I should have thought of that one. Damn it. That was good. More prelude when? Oh, my God. That was real good. Who could have predicted the Encore would have an Encore? That's great. That's real good. Whew, it's like a tear in my eye. Oh shit, that's a good one. I gotta use that next time someone says something about the Encore. Whoever bought the Encore's investment played themselves. Yeah. Not gonna lie, nowadays it seems like there are more and more people that bring problems in this community. Hate to see you having to deal with hateful people, Alex. The community loves you. Thank you, Brandon. I mean, yeah. Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm very grateful about you guys. Yesterday, I ended up leaving a crap ton of different Discords. Some of even the bigger ones, because I just can't deal with some of the elitism these days. It's coming back full force, and I don't know why. Guys, let me be honest. Like, again, I say let me be honest like 15 times. I fucking love you guys. Seeing Discord, like our Discord, seeing our community, it's just a different vibe, and it's exactly, and I'm gonna be selfish, what I want in a hobby, which is a good people to talk to, good people to vibe with, good people to talk about our days. Keyboards are involved in our conversations, so it is amazing. And as long as I can maintain some sort of that in this hobby, we're winning. That's for me, that's the most important thing. Like I've always said since day one of me starting to do this, all I give a shit about is maintaining this community. That's it. Ours. It doesn't matter for the rest of whatever servers people want to go to and run to. All I care about is this. Discord servers are a reflection of their owners and runners. Not surprised you are. Oh, thank you, Fluffy. Because you're a good one, a good egg. Thank you. Just some casuals who love keyboards, no hate. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not even... Guys, I do keyboards for, like, every single day, and I'm not that serious about certain things about the hobby. Like, I know a lot about the stuff here, but, like, I'm not that serious. It doesn't have to be that serious. Again, I think there is a healthy barrier. Like, you have to be honest. There is a healthy line to which hobbies become as obsessions, and it's very broad. It's a very broad line. But people tend to like get sucked into it. It's like a vortex, and then they kind of just end up on the other side of obsession, which obsession, you know, it leads to the dark side, as Emperor Palpatine would say, or Yoda, I guess. I have left so many Discords because of the drama. It seems like every other Discord is in the same drama once a week. Yeah. How do you even become an elitist in this hobby? I don't know. It's a good question. I've definitely had obsessions in the past with things I've liked, but I tend to just grow up. Like you grow up eventually, but some people I guess don't grow up. Dielectric grease. Where is my little? I need to get different colored things because everything I have, like case wise, is black, and it all blends together. Everything I have is just a black case, and they all blend together, dude. What drama? I'm so behind. I mean, there's no drama here. I don't know. There's other server drama, so I guess that's a thing. I've learned just because someone's into keyboards doesn't mean they're always fun to be around. Yeah. Well, like Tim, you know. Tim, he likes keyboards, but he also, I learned recently, he got kicked out of. Did you guys hear when he got kicked out of that restaurant because he threw a fit because he didn't get crust cut off his sandwich? Not a good sign, guys. Not a good sign. Do you guys remember that story? I have some drama for you. I'm joking. We love Tim. Tim who? Damn. Timothy Keyless. He used to be a streamer, and then he quit. He'll come back eventually, though, I hope. So we can have our fun times again. Tim Streamless. Yeah, true. Twitch Fox, thank you so much. I appreciate the tier 1, dude. Was it Applebee's? I don't even remember the restaurant now. I forgot the gaslight. What was it again? I need Angel here. I heard Tim threw away his sandwich as soon as he heard they were making more of the same sandwich. Tim's that type of guy. I miss singing, Tim. Bro, same. You know how many times I've said that to Tim? I keep telling him I miss when he used to sing to us. How am I doing? I am doing just dandy today. I didn't have much of a morning other than looping switches. Oh, I did start chain watching a bunch of Alien movies. So, I watched the first Alien last night, or 2 nights ago. Then yesterday while I was in between working and doing stuff, I watched Alien vs. Predator. And then I just started Alien vs. Predator, I guess, was it called Requiem or something this morning? I don't remember any. Like, I remember parts of all the movies. I've watched them when I was younger, but I don't remember much of them, so this has been a really fun rewatch. Yeah, that's what I'm gearing up to watch. The new Ronculus, or whatever it's pronounced. How did you like it, Dinkless? Was it good? That's why I'm just like chain watching everything before the new one. I hope I finish everything. Maybe I'll go treat myself and just go solo, because I don't think my girlfriend would like the Alien movies. Maybe I'll just go by myself to go watch the new one in theaters. I don't mind. I don't know if it's still in the movie theaters, though. I think it's done. Have you watched Signs and Dark Skies? Those are my favorites. I don't think I have. I'm always down for movie recommendations, though. I'll go when we fly to Toronto. That's an expensive movie trip. These newer stuff have been trash? Really? You didn't like the new one? Alien vs. Predator is not worth it to watch? I don't mind the Alien vs. Predator movies. They're okay. Like, even the first one was just okay. I remember the second one more, like Requiem or whatever it is. It's been good. Like, so far I've watched 20 minutes of it. I like it. I remember what it is, but... Dude, Water, you just remembered it. You reminded me, I need to start watching Penguin. Maybe that'll be my... Not tomorrow. I don't think I have time to watch stuff tomorrow, but maybe I'll do that this week. Bellboink, I've already seen all those. I love all those movies you just listed, though. Saving Private Ryan, I've watched, like, I kid you not, like 20 times. It is so good. What is that? I haven't heard of that one there, Rad. Dan? Thank you, Boney. I need more movie recs, because after I'm done Alien, I don't know what I'm going to watch. I have, like, maybe The Penguin, and then I need more stuff. What is shaking on my desk right now? Alright, let's get our PCB out. I already tested the PCB earlier today. That's why I opened up the thing. So we're good there. I don't know why I put it back in this thing though. Did you watch Whiplash? Top 5 best... I don't think I have. What's up, Zany? What's Whiplash about? Or maybe I did and I just don't remember it. Personal question, does your GF enjoy half keyboards? She has stuff that I've built, and she's built her own once. She built a board from KBD fans. I don't remember which one it was now. It's been a while. The Bella, I believe it was. I don't want to speak for her, but I think she enjoys a lot of the boards that I build. Like, she likes looking at them. But she also is more of a gamer than I am, okay? So, again, I don't want to speak for her. But right now, I believe she's actually using a Hall Effect board from Wuche. That one from Wuche, I can't remember what it's called now. But she's using that one there. Before that, she was using, oh goodness, the Mammoth. She really liked the Mammoth. But I think that's, like, in terms of other boards, she likes them. Like, she loved the W70, for example, because that had some nostalgia for her. But I think for her, when she gets set on a board, again, I'm speaking for her, I apologize, maybe I'm wrong in all this, but what I kind of gather and view, she gets kind of focused in on a board, she kind of learns, like, you know, the typing angle, the feeling of it, and that's what she wants to game with. And I think for her, it throws her off when she switches boards a lot for gaming. But for her work, she does use a Harbor, the Kibu Harbor. We built her one of those, and she loves that one there for work. Prometheus? Prometheus was just okay. I will admit, I've watched Prometheus twice. I think it's okay. I don't know why I watched it twice. Maybe because I just thought maybe I needed to watch it again to better understand it. But yeah, I do agree. Prometheus was just okay. I think she's built 2 for herself, like actually sat down and built 2. But I think for the most part, she just kind of like uses ones that I have. I don't know if she finds as much enjoyment in building boards as maybe I do. All of us have different interests in life, you know what I mean? Can't wait for Gladiator 2. I saw that. That threw me off. Gladiator 2, let's go. If I pick up a Quantum 60, any recommendations on what plate? Aluminum. I would 100% go alu for that. Do you think the Noir CP01 is worth $500? I love the design and structure and idea, but is it worth $500? Maybe I get it for Christmas. Did you get info from Noir about the old IC colors getting released? No, whatever you see from Apos, I believe is all they're going to have for now. So that particular board, I personally think it is worth every penny. If you like collecting boards, is it great from a usability standpoint? I've have better feeling boards, not sounding, but you know, it is a little bit tricky to type on because it is what's it called? A higher front height. I think the board though, if you're into keyboards, if you're really into boards and you like unique designs, dude, I don't think you're finding one better than that. Like, that is such a nice looking keyboards. My wife did not really appreciate the board I built for her. Any thoughts on where I can look for a second wife? Oh my god. Preferably one that appreciates more mechanical keyboards. I don't know if I can help you there, man. I watch Interstellar at least once a week. It's a comfort movie for me. Really, Boney? I cry every single time I watch it. Dude, I need to watch that movie again. It's been a little while. It's weird. I think I've watched it twice, but I feel like every time I watch it, I learn something new with that movie. Like, I notice something different. I know there's a lot of little, not Easter eggs per se, but I know there's a lot of little things you can kind of look out for in that movie. I'm thinking of lubing the Milky Yellow Pros for my next build. I took them off my old Keychron that I'm going to get rid of. They're waiting to get into build now. Which build? What's the new build salad? I think you've mentioned it. Now I just need to remember what it was. Maybe you've mentioned the new build. It's getting re-released on December 6th on IMAX. I wonder how packed the theater will be, though. Not for nothing. Last time I tried to get tickets for an IMAX movie, nope, did not happen. That was a waste of time. I tried getting tickets to go watch Oppenheimer. We couldn't find any. We had to book it like 2 months out in advance, and I just couldn't do that. I was hoping just to catch like a showing like on a weekend. Maybe I'd buy a ticket a few days in advance, but I really love the look of the Quantum 60, particularly because it's kind of unique. I found that I really like unique designs. So I got the Titan 78, but I can't justify the price of the Q60 right now. Didn't the extras? Didn't they have extras? Yeah, I mean, dude, Lynx, you know how I feel about spending money though. If you can't necessarily afford it at the moment, just wait. There'll be other fun designs, other fun boards in the future. Flush, 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 and flush. These look good. Okay, perfect. Was too slow for the A stock? Oh, they went live today? They're gone already? Damn. I want to use mine now. Maybe I'll swap my board out today for the Quantum. You guys are making me miss it. Sorry, I burped. I was able to go watch IMAX Dune 2 and no 2-month bookings needed. I don't know. You know, it's a Toronto thing. You know, if there's one thing I can say about Toronto is when there's something hype going on, everyone wants to do it and they overdo it. And there's just not, like, there's so many people here, there's not enough capacity for half the stuff. Like, for example, I think we had Beldwing, or I don't know if Beldwing's still here. What was that burger place that opened on Yonge and Dundas? It's not In-N-Out. What's the other one called? Shake Shack. Dude, yeah, exactly. Beldwing and I are on the same wavelength. Fucking lineups for like weeks on end for Shake Shack. Not that I want to go try it at all, but I think people overhype themselves here in Toronto a lot of the time for things like that. Like, it's just crazy. The line-up culture, I know you guys will get mad when I say that, but the line-up culture is crazy here. Everyone just loves to line up for shit for fucking hours. And for the non-Canadians, everyone likes to queue up for stuff for hours. What's your favorite fast food? I like, there's a Canadian brand called Harvey's. Harvey's is super, super, super good. I love Harvey's. All right, let's put the plate on this guy. The lineup, the line in Lao is fucking crazy. Like lining up for concerts. Yeah. And then, oh man. Apparently there's a Taylor Swift concert happening very soon too. That's gonna make Toronto hella crazy. Arby's. When's the last time I even had Arby's? Not Arby's though, Harvey's. They make burgers. It's a Canadian thing. No, not Hardee's. Harvey's. There's the V. I always thought that too. I always saw a queue at Shake Shack and I did not know what the hype was all about. One day I went there and it's just okay. Yeah, like, listen, I'm not going to take away from people's excitement, but it is crazy. Like, whenever something goes sort of... Like, dude, there was like a pastry place that went super crazy on TikTok. Obviously, we're all different. I get that. But my God, apparently that pastry place is just like, to this day, you cannot... Good for them, by the way, but you cannot even get pastries. You have to come within the first 30 minutes. And on top of that, you have to line up for an hour before opening. But just good luck getting pastries. But it is crazy. Everyone, like, it's just... I know it's not Seaside. I don't know which one Seaside is. It's something else. I don't remember which one it is in Toronto, but... Yeah, I guess I'm also in that boat. Maybe I just lack the understanding, and maybe that's why I feel a bit judgy when it comes to why people would line up for 3 hours or 2 hours or subject themselves to spending an hour just to try some food. But It's a me problem at the end of the day. When Shake Shack first opened near me, there was a line over 4 hours long. Damn. Water, do you want stepped or regular caps lock? And also water, just to make sure, you want it 7U for the bottom, right? Like I normally do my 65s. I think you did say free reign on this, last I remembered, but... Dude, Chick-fil-A at Yorkdale? Chick-fil-A had a lineup too? When it first opened? God damn. Perfect, Water. Sounds good, man. How pumped are you, Water? Hi, Pink. How you doing? They had lineups everywhere, man. I still have yet to go to a Chick-fil-A. I don't know why. It doesn't interest me. Can I if we're gonna do hot takes, you know what fast food I think has really fallen off lately? Like, it just shit the bed. Hear me out, guys. Popeyes. Popeyes was at one point, like, if I had to pick some fried chicken, like non-Korean fried chicken, I'm talking about, like, you know, like, I think Korean fried chicken is the ultimate now. Like, you cannot take me away from that. That is way better than anything. But Popeyes used to be good. Dude, we had Popeyes a few times last year, like once or twice last year, and it sucked. It was terrible. It is bad. I don't know why. They fell off hard, dude. And KFC is just terrible now, too. I still think KFC is ass. Depends on the location. I don't know. I went to 2 different locations for Popeyes like within the last year, and I thought both of them were terrible. Dude, Wingstop. When I first got Wingstop, when it first came here to Canada, like I ordered it a few times, it was amazing. And then it just became bad. I like to eat 3 cans of dark red kidney beans every day for lunch. Honestly, you must be very, very full of iron and good protein though, you know? It went downhill. Oh, Popeyes for you went downhill? Northern Ontario, same experience, perfection, and then dive. Yeah, it was weird. It just became bad, like, progressively last year, and I just refused to go now. It was so bad last time I went. Zany.
Here is your future order for Chick-fil-A, spicy deluxe meal, 2 Chick-fil-A sauces and remove tomatoes if you don't like it in your sandwich.
Yeah, I have yet to go. People all say it's pretty good, but I just have yet to go. Maybe I'll try that. I don't know about spicy for me. My spicy levels after that one time I had that spicy noodles, the 2 times spicy noodles, I don't know what happened. It just made me not like spice much anymore. Burger King has always been kind of in the middle for me, but I love it just because nostalgia. That's literally it. That's it. Even McDonald's went downhill. I ordered them McChickens all the time and they're kind of bad. The only fast food burger here that I feel like has not really gone downhill is Harvey's. It just sucks that there's not as many locations these days. And it's out of the way. So, my wife is from the south and makes fun of me for ordering the deluxe sandwich because it's too doctored up. Can't imagine cheese on a chicken sandwich. I get cheese in a chicken sandwich personally. I'm not huge on chicken sandwiches. So for me, I'm a little biased in saying that it doesn't interest me, but I get the cheese on it. It makes sense to me. Triple patty Whopper at 11 a.m. What a weekend. Excuse me, Avo? Excuse? You know what restaurant fucking sucks, but I don't know if they have it in Canada? Friendlies? I can't say they have that here. Have we tried the Krabby Patty at Wendy's? No. I don't think I'm gonna, Jonathan. It doesn't interest me. It's just different sauce, right? That's all it is. You have, for me, okay, this might be a hot take, dude. For me, if I'm gonna have a burger with sauce, it has to be a good sauce. Otherwise, you guys can call me lame, bland, whatever. For me, if your burger is dry in which I need sauce, like if your burger isn't a juicy burger and to which again needs to be kind of like spiced up with some sauce there, it's already kind of losing. If a brand or I guess a company can't just do burger, cheese, onions, and bacon correct, I think that's like the basics. Then you dress it up. Then you can dress it up. But I have had a lot of burgers where they just like, yeah, they need sauce. And it sucks that they need sauce. But yeah, it has to be a good sauce. Like, it can't just be the only thing I'm tasting. Quantum? Yeah, here. I'll go with the Quantum. I kind of want to switch it out for the board anyways. Let me go switch it out. Raising Cane's? I don't know about Raising Cane's. I don't think we have that here. This is awkward to do with just one hand. Ugh. For me, do I like Wendy's burgers? I don't hate Wendy's. But Wendy's burgers are just kind of whatever these days for me. Like, I don't go crazy for them. Plus, dude, I still got that really sad memory ingrained in my head from last year of when I tried to order Wendy's. And did I ever tell you guys this story about when I tried to order Wendy's on Uber Eats, and that was like the literal last time I ever used Uber Eats? Were they closed? Okay, so this is a two-part story. We were really craving, like I was, not we. I'll be honest and say it was me. Why is my hair sticking up over here? I was really craving Wendy's one week. So at the beginning of that week, I tried to order Wendy's. And I ordered it, and unfortunately, Wendy's just didn't want to give me the order. Like, it was just stuck basically on like, I was waiting like an hour and a half. And, no, I think it's more of a frustrating story than sad. So I was waiting for like an hour and a half to get this. And then eventually it just went to the 3-hour maximum and I never got the burger. It was annoying. So I got my money back. I was really pissed off that day. Then we tried ordering it about a week later. Both me and my girlfriend, we ordered something. It was a bit later. It was like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock because we wanted something. We wanted something late at night and we're just a little bit hungry, right? And we ordered the burger. Well, I got a burger, so I got the Baconator, and I think my girlfriend just got like a chicken side of chicken with some like other little things. So we get it, and the guy who's delivering it picks it up, and it's taking a little while, and we're like, damn, this is weird that it's taking a little while. And at this point, I'm starving because we haven't eaten. I'm really looking forward to this Wendy's burger because like it has been a long time since I've had Wendy's. I get it. I opened the bag. We get the thing. He dropped it off and kind of scurried away. And we're like, what the fuck's going on? But anyways, didn't matter to me. I went to go grab the bag, and I see the bag doesn't have its usual... You know when they put the little, like, do not tamper stickers? So I'm like, weird. Like, it was like, stapled together. So I open it up. I see the salad my girlfriend had got. The side of chicken thing my girlfriend got. Fries, but half the fries are missing. Open up the bag. I'm like, where's the burger? And that was the last time I just didn't care anymore. I said, fuck it. Got my money back for the whole thing. Because, I don't know, I'm not eating it after that. And we didn't eat the food. And then, we just got back our entire purchase for that. But we also waited, like, I think it was like 45 minutes to an hour. Even though it stated it should, it wasn't very far away, but yeah, that was the first time that ever happened to me. But truth be told, like, that's an experience that I just don't want to use the app afterwards, and we haven't. if we do need to order something on a pinch, we've tried DoorDash. Even that, I think we've done it twice or maybe 3 times total since that happened months and months and months ago. It's like in a pinch when we have no other options. Maybe he was hungry? I don't know. Oh, Adam. Not only did I go to bed hungry that day, I went to bed kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie, man, that I think that mentally like broke me that day. Cause that was my second attempt on ordering one of these. It sucked, dude. My only issue I've ever had at DoorDash is with the restaurants, not the people. Luckily, for me, it's been the opposite. I've had a bunch of issues with just people not delivering things. One time I got lucky and received an extra burger and fries. Let's go. She blocked the street because traffic jam. I don't know. No salad. I don't think a woman has anything to do with that, though. Let's be real. It's just bad attitude. Let's not make it so it's like, you know, a sex-based thing. You know what I mean? If you don't mind. Let's keep it real. I don't think it has anything to do with being a woman or a man. It's just bad attitude. I've never had problems with Uber Eats, but to be fair, I'll order as boba. Dude, boba right now, I ain't doing no more. I told you guys, boba is too expensive. I don't know. When I look at Uber Eats and each boba order is $8.50 Canadian, and you order that, so it's like what, almost $17 for 2 if you want to get it for 2 people. Then you pay the fees, and by the time you're done, you've spent almost $25 to $30 with tip on boba. Guys, come on, that's crazy to me. Cha time is only $9 for a large? Damn, that's still so expensive. Kung Fu Tea is good. If you haven't tried that place, I like them. The place I was ordering put 2 times everything I ordered. I got 2 fries, 6 pieces of chicken. Hey, yo! Wait, that's sick. Okay, not to say that this is not... I cut out drinking boba a long time ago. Like, I've had one because someone brought me one in the last... I'm not even kidding you guys, like 8 months. I feel so much better not drinking it. This sounds so weird, but like, even when I put 0% sugar in it, I felt shitty drinking it. And I feel like I lost a lot of weight because of it too. Like, because I was drinking it a lot because my girlfriend likes it and she would go and I just get one too. But they are pretty calorie dense drinks for the most part, even with no sugar in it. So, do you drink coffee? I do drink coffee in the mornings. I do. But yeah, I think I'm over the whole boba thing. They're nice, don't get me wrong. Don't get it with milk. Even the fruit drinks, which is what I normally got, I think that's because I liked the tapioca. And I don't know, I think tapioca in general, isn't it not super great when you have it a lot for your gut and stuff like that? Last I remember. It isn't, right? It's bad for you? I feel like that also may have caused a bunch of problems when I was drinking it often as well. I think tapioca is great. I fucking love it, dude. But it's not very good, like, for your body. In moderation, obviously, you can still get it. My GF loves it, and I gotta stay strong to reject it. Stay strong, JS. Stay strong, bro. Do you like tapioca pudding like an old man? No, I don't. I love that shit. Damn, you're old man now, Evo. I like Jello. Like an older man.
Do you guys remember the Panera caffeinated lemonade incident?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Dude, I'm sorry. How much milligrams of caffeine was in that thing? When did that become like... It was like, what, 400, 500 milligrams of caffeine? Fuck me, dude. That is a lot of caffeine. Like, who's drinking that unironically, man? Like, who's like... Oh my god, that is a lot of caffeine. The one time I've had close to like 300 milligrams, I was feeling it. Like, your body, for me anyways, because it was like the first time I've ever done it, it was like, feeling it, dude. Truckers. I don't know, man. That is crazy, dude. That is a lot of caffeine, dude. The most I can do is like 150, and then I'm set for like the 90% of the day. And if I'm feeling it in the afternoon where I'm feeling really fatigued, yeah, I'll have another one. But I'm not gonna lie, usually that stuff makes me feel a little bit slow as well. There was a girl that died because of it. Yeah, caffeine sensitivity. I heard about that. That is too much caffeine. The trick is to not feeling slow from it, is to drink more. Hello, for the first time I gave up on buying a keyboard. For the first time I gave up buying a keyboard in favor of something else, I bought a Steam Deck. Hey, yo! Honestly, man, I think you made a good decision there. Not that the keyboard's not good, it's just, I feel like if you want a Steam Deck, you'll probably enjoy that more. I've never soldered before. Any tips on how to practice? Get one of those practice kits. I think Novel Keys has them right now. I think Canon Keys also technically had or has a practice kit. But they're not very costly. The board will still work afterwards too. Like, you build yourself a board. But one time I drank a whole Celsius can. I had to lay down on the floor because I felt like I was gonna die. Celsius is kind of strong, huh? I've had a few Celsiuses too, and I feel like I get more hyped on those. Keyboard streamer not simping for keyboards is weird. I'm sorry. What should I do instead? Should I simp for keyboards more? Am I doing this wrong? Am I cooked? Alex is a keyboard streamer? How do I like the MX vertical mouse? Since I'm trying to give up my brand image as apparently I'm a Logitech person now or something. No, honestly, I like the mouse. It's fine on an everyday basis. I think for more finite actions that I have to do, it's terrible. Also, I've said this many times, and I'll say this again because I want one day someone from Logitech to watch this stream and be like, oh yeah, this does suck. This fucking material that they put on the goddamn mice. The MX Master has it, this has... Stop. Stop putting this material on the mouse. It's terrible. The texture feeling sucks on Logitech. It's fine for the first week, right? And then after a week of using it, it becomes gummy. And there's no good way to clean it. My Mix Master 2 is worn out as fuck. Hate to finish. Yeah, it's terrible. Genuinely. I'm half expecting the Logitech to be like, hey guys, new finish for the MX Masters. You have to pay a subscription fee though. It's a DLC content. I've had it for 2 years and it feels like you've chewed gum. Yeah, it honestly, Jen, yeah, it does feel like used gum on the side of a mouse. I agree. All my Logitech mice from G403 and 502 have the same plastic. Do you mean just the regular schmegular plastic they use, like the standard plastic shells? I can't remember what the plastic on those ones there are like, but these ones here on the MX series are terrible. You'll have some terrible hands, to be honest. Dude, listen, I have hands, basically, I emit acid out of my fingertips, okay? So, it's not my fault. I was born this way. It's genetics. Skill issue. God damn. It's all intentional. It's how they get you to buy a new Logitech mouse. Honestly, true, man. I'm less and less of a fan of Logitech every year goes by. I think they just have nothing great that I care for anymore, product-wise. I've had like 5 MX Masters over the years. Did they just break or something? Where'd you get the keyboard mat from? This is from Novel Keys. This is their, it's called the Core Key. Who did that? Dude, Kai, thank you so much for the tier 1. I really appreciate you. I hope you're having a good time here. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, bro. Thank you, and welcome, man. I'm not doing Pokemon Go Quest right now. I'm sorry, Adam. I play every day, though. Adam, did you catch any fun Pokemon recently? Logitech is shameless for putting mediocre keyboards despite their high price and minimal innovation. Can't even keep up with the app. Oh, I know. Honestly, Dean, I saw that too. Like their more recent gaming keyboard they released is dead ass awful. And they charge an arm and a leg too. Damn, you caught a Typhlosion? Where'd you get that? But you know, Adam, you're a cheater though, because you live in a place where you're like next to 16 Pokestops. I showed you mine. There's no Pokestops, which makes no sense to me. I caught an Alexotos that is a special move called Pocket Nixie. How much damage does it do? I always had a Pokestop. I live on top. I always had a Pokestop. I live on top of. Wow. This guy fucking flexes. That's crazy. This guy flexes. You know where's a bunch of Pokemon Pokestops? North York, unironically. Dude, there really is. Plus 100 damage to keyboard, super effective. Yeah, I saw the Pokemon TCG app. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Like, I'm hoping there's no weird money pits that you have to go down. But I'm hoping as a casual player, like just a free-to-play player, I can play and have fun. I missed most of it. I know, Dream. It has been an early stream today. It's okay. I'll do more this week. Oh, tomorrow, I'm going to let you guys know here ahead of time. I don't actually know what time I'm streaming tomorrow. Unfortunately, there's just been some like mix-arounds and things. I should still be 1 o'clock. So we should still go live at 1. But I'm unsure timing. It might be like an hour or two afterwards. It might be around 5 o'clock. I'm not too sure. There's just been a lot of like switch-ups for scheduling, so unfortunately a lot of the stuff I've pre-prepared during the week is kind of pointless now. Apparently it's targeted towards the more casual collectors. I love hearing that. I'm by no means someone who wants to spend money on a game right now. No money issue. It's a Pokemon. It will require all your money. Honestly, true. Did you ever think about switching to Devorak? I already suck at typing. I don't really have any will to switch to that right now personally, but it's really cool. I think didn't Nathan try to switch to that recently, or Teha? I don't know if he did recently, or he tried to switch to that, or was using it for a bit. Or maybe I'm thinking of the wrong person. I thought it was Nathan. No, I can't remember. Finally had some time to catch a stream. Felt like supporting because of the stash. Thank you, I appreciate that, Kai. How's your day going though, man? So Yamask Research Day hasn't happened yet for you. I didn't get any shinies. Isn't that today? Isn't Yamask? Oh yeah, I think it is 2 p.m. Yeah, that's today. I got, actually, where's my cell phone? The last community day, I ended up getting... Well, okay, I think I missed 2 community days. I'm not going to lie. But, by the way, I'm by no means super good at Pokemon Go, so I don't have a lot of stuff. But I ended up getting this, which I thought was really cool. Where did it go? I got a shiny Rapidash. So I got that last community day, which I thought was cool. But... And then, what else did I get recently? I don't have a lot of shinies. I only got 6. Oh yeah, I got this one here too, because I think this was also community... I don't remember if this was community day. Leavanny, and then... I got this the other day. Vaporeon. Shiny Vape... Well, I got an Eevee, and then I evolved it. I said, screw it, I don't know which one I need to evolve. Yeah, I saw that, Adam. I need to do that. I also have a regular shiny Ponyta, which is funny that I have 2. I just haven't evolved this one. I think me and Adam both got this at the same time. I think that's all I have. Oh, yeah, and this. That's all I have for shinies. I don't know exactly. I'm not too familiar with this particular Pokemon because I think I missed this when it came out or something. I don't remember. But I don't have any candies. I've never seen this Pokemon before. The first time I ever caught one of these was... I think from some sort of event it sent me or something like that. I don't even know what happened, why I even have one. A shark head? Wait, that's sick! When I played when it first came out? Really? Wait till lucky? I don't know, it's a fun casual game for me lately. I've been really enjoying Pokemon Go, and plus it's kind of an excuse to like make me go walk outside these days, so... Down their banger switch? Gatorland weightlessness? Strong contender in my tactile ranking. It's literally called weightlessness? Bro, these names for switches need to be stopped. I played... The last game I played was Legend of Arceus. A little bit of it. I finished it, but I feel like I didn't go in too deep to that game, which I want to replay. But that's the last game I played. I really wanted to go pick up that new one, but I've heard such bad things about it. So, what was it called? Violet and Scarlet or something like that? I've heard really, really bad things. That it's just very mediocre, and I think I'm going to pass on it personally. Alrighty, let's do this next. Let's move this over here into my scrap pile. I need this puck. These. Right now? Okay, how do I do that again? Tell me, how do I do it? Adam's gonna kill me if I don't do it too. It's in my settings, you said, Adam? Open the game? I got it open. Go to settings.
Zania gifted a tier 1 sub to Alexotos. Just wanted to see if it works. Here's 100 bits less than 3 Alexot. Love Alexot, huh?
Hold on, where are the settings? How do you get there again? Oh my god, it's saying no GPS data available. Hold on, let me reboot the game. Let me reboot it. Okay. And then where am I going, Adam? Native refresh? General? That's not in general. Olge? Bro, I don't see anything like that. Advanced? Oh, here, found it. Oh, shit, it's so smooth now, man. That's crazy. Why does Pokemon have to be beating the poop out of other Pokemon? It's because that's what it is. We beat the poop out of everything. Honestly, I just want more shinies. Right now, my goal in Pokemon Go is I need to catch 1 legendary shiny. That's my goal. but I can barely find even regular legendary shinies. This is the same as everyone who's been using a higher refresh rate monitor at 60 Hz for years. Isn't that gonna kill my battery life though more? My battery on my phone is already terabad, so I might have to switch that back actually, come to think about it. It is terabad. It's to 5 p.m. You gotta find the field research Pokestops. Big chance for a shiny. Yeah, I'll play that afterwards. Because I might have to go grocery shopping anyways. So maybe I'll go play that afterwards. That goes there, and then this goes here. Yeah, then maybe I do have to switch that back. Adam's fucking baiting me, dude. He just doesn't want me to catch Pokemon. That's what this is. He literally doesn't want me to catch Pokemon, so he baits me into killing my battery. Always some angle with Adam, dude. Always some angle, dude. Alright. Let's get this all screwed in and stuff. So pretty. I'm going to take the top frame off here. What bit is this again? What's the 60 issue I've plugged in there? That is the Quantum 60. And it is gorgeous. Do I follow F1? Nah. A small part of me wants to kind of get into it, but I'm not super into it. It's cute, has a nice lip. Dude, it is such a pretty looking keyboard. Like, genuinely gorgeous. And I need to give you guys my Pokemon code later. I'll see if I remember after stream, so we can all exchange some gifts. Alright, so what's the best way to go about this? Move this over. Let's grab our daughter board. I guess should we stick that in first? Maybe. Bassado, thank you so much for the tier 1, man. For, what is that? 36 months? It's 3 years. Holy shit. Bass, how you doing, man? How are things? How is life? Do I have to put the weight in? I can't remember if I do that first. Screw this guy in first. If you get gifts from abroad, make sure you pin and unpin the postcards to get progress towards new Vivillon butterflies. Wait, what? Dude, there's so many things I don't know about Pokemon Go. I want gifts from abroad? Wait, I need screws. Now I have to play the game of which screw goes where. We are abroad? I don't know if North America counts as abroad, because listen, Adam's sending me gifts right now, and Adam's sending me nothing. No offense, Adam, I love you. But I'm not getting like nothing rare from Adam. I don't know if that counts, Adam. Right back at you? God damn it. Hey, you know what? Fuck off. What, to jump back into Pogo? Dude, it's fun. I've been enjoying it. It's been a good, like, waste of time, you know what I mean? Like, it's better than playing TikToks on repeat. Sounds good. Sounds good, Boney. I think Canada has different butterfly than USA. Oh, so do I have to, like, legitimately trade Adam? You know, I don't even think I've found the Butterfree or anything like that. Okay, so that's good. And now let's put in the little, where is it? The badge. is actually like... I should have done this the opposite way. I just got permaban. No, I forgot you can't have two accounts. I re-downloaded and tried a new player with the same email. What? You can't make a secondary... Like, what if you don't remember your account information or anything? Or what if that... Huh? That is so dumb. I'm sorry to say. That is... I've heard they have some weird moderating rules for Pokemon Go, but that is so stupid. I am sorry that happened, my friend. What's your thought about Logitech tactile switches? Logitech? Can you link me exactly which ones you mean? I mean, they might just be Cherry. I don't know if they're proprietary to Logitech or something, but dude, if I'm being honest, I would not buy jack shit keyboard-wise from Logitech. It's just not it. I don't fully trust them as a brand. Do I think Canada will qualify for the 2026 World Cup? I couldn't answer that. I don't know. RIP Logitech sponsor? Oh well. Oh well, what am I supposed to say? Yeah, I'd be very careful with ordering from Logitech. How many keyboards do I own? I mean, I wish I can give you a better answer on that, but I really don't know. I think it's the same as it's always been, considering like how many we get and then give away. I think there's about 80. But I'm hoping to give away another 30 this Christmas to people who join in on the streams and participate here. So I'm really hoping we can give away another 80. Or sorry, 30. 20 to 30 is my goal for Christmas. I want to give away a bunch during the holidays. You'll always be my second monitor stream. Thank you, I appreciate that, Killed. Yeah, the reason why I want to do so many giveaways is just I want like people to have the things that we've been reviewing and like looking at, which I'll be honest, the last month or two there's been a lot of extra boards that have come through, which I didn't really expect. So they've been kind of not piling up per se, but like they're kind of there, and I don't necessarily need them. So it's gonna sound nice. I'm watching you on my laptop right now, so you're my only monitor. Totally not playing Pokemon Go. Adam, you're really into it, huh? It's fun, right? I really enjoy it. It's just like cool to like, I don't know, use. Kind of play anywhere, and it kind of changes dynamically depending on where you are. I like it, it's fun. Well, yeah, for you anyways. I have to be careful with how many Pokeballs I throw when I'm not going out for the day. I do not like this sound. Plastic on plastic lately has just not been me. Do you want me to mute? This is a very shiny, nice piece. God damn. Ooh, Okay, an all blacked out 65 looks sweet. Hold up, this looks sweet. Don't melt it with your fingers. True, to be honest. Lately, my S key has been misbehaving. It could be a dead switch. There could also be dust inside the switch, and maybe the leaf is getting interrupted somehow. So it could, unfortunately, be a switch that is no longer going to be working. Yeah, Adam, they make you pay like $3. I haven't bought any of those things or purchased anything, but yeah, they do. They have a price tag, unfortunately, on some of those things. It's stupid. Could you tap the top lip? Yeah, if you go back and forth like this, yeah, but should be fine otherwise. Nice. Give us a little wipe down because it has fingerprints on it. Looking good. Now we're gonna put some keycaps. We end up going with white on black. We're not going super stealthy today. We're gonna go with more of a traditional keyboard look, which I think is really fun. So first, let's put all this stuff back in here. Yeah, Water picked out some fun parts here, but it is going to be a very, like I said, very traditional kind of keyboard look, which I think will be fun. That's the best kind, sleeper boards. Oh yeah. They don't have to be too in your face to look good. I agree. I did re-lube all the switches. Now, again, I am on the fence of which I really think Obscuras need to be re-lubricated. I think there's a lot of people who disagree and actually really like the Obscuras in their stock form. Totally preference-based. This is just how I prefer to use them. What can I use to, like... Where's my little tweezers? Light springs too? Yep. I mean, the springs on these are pretty nice. They're pretty light. They're about a 60 I put inside these ones. Nothing too heavy. Also nothing too light, just because... Water, have you used really, really light springs before? I probably should have asked you this. I don't know if you've used really light springs. If you haven't, there's a bit of an adjustment period that, in my opinion, there's a bit of an adjustment period if you go from something like... They're about a 60. They're technically 58s, but like, to me, they don't feel like 58s. The ones I used. The actual Obscuras, I think, are what, 62s or something? 62, 60 something else? I don't remember what the official Obscura ones are. But I did redo these. I think 60 is median. Something super light, like a 55, I think that really depends on the person. But I think 60 is fine. 60 is like right in the middle. 60 is not going to be extremely heavy, nor is it... I think it's kind of on the low side of medium anyways. Yeah, it's in the middle. It's very median. Anything lighter, though, I feel like you have to understand what you like for a switch. A lot of people I know end up falling into the 62 to 67 gram area of switches. Not a lot of people use this particular spring. Simon wants me to play RuneScape.
Simon wants you to play RuneScape with him.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, Simon. One time I watched one of my friends play RuneScape. He was streaming it in a Discord call, and I kid you not, It was like 30 minutes of him playing games. We were kind of... Anyways, I would say 15 to 20 minutes of that was him chopping down a single tree. And I remember I asked him, I said, what do you do in this game? He said, I'm farming. And I don't know, man. For me, when I just saw him whacking a tree for 20 minutes, I said, okay. I think I'm okay. I think I'll pass on this one. I never played RuneScape. I never gave it a go when I was younger. Nothing. Sounds heavenly. 48,000 hours? God damn. But I mean, most of that's idling, is it not? There's no way you've actually spent 48,000 hours active on the game. No, I get it's from 2022. I get it's a long time, but I'm assuming a lot of it's idling, no? Simon plays 2 accounts, so he doesn't have to idle. Oh, gosh. So nice.
From
Cyber,
Simon's
what's up, man?
stream to yours is emotional whiplash.
Damn, that's crazy. Emotional whiplash? Most nerds play multiple accounts. I mean, I had many accounts when I played WoW, when I was really into World of Warcraft. Put a lot of time into that game, but I can't do those games anymore if I'm being real, man. MMOs and just things where I have to invest tons of hours. Like right now I'm playing Diablo 4. And to me, like, I'm already hitting my wit's end with Diablo. Like, with hours that I want to put into a game. You know what I mean? Like, this is pretty much it. Dude, Guild Wars 1 was like that for me. Guild Wars 1 was way better than Guild Wars 2 in my opinion. I still had fun with Guild Wars 2, but... Classic WoW? I played WoW when it was, you know, budding out. Like, I played a little bit towards the end of Molten Core, or I guess the first stuff. I didn't play much. I was just kind of dabbling in the game. Then I sort of got into it towards the end of... what was the second expansion called? I don't even remember now. I played mostly, though, during Wrath of the Lich King. But I've played forever. Burning Crusade, you're right. I just didn't get into it until Wrath of the Lich King. I just didn't, at the time, I think I was into other video games. Like, I think I was into shooters towards the beginning of when I was getting into PC gaming. Already soaked so many hours into D1 and 2, I can skip 3 and 4, no worries. I've been enjoying 4. The new expansion and all the updates they've been putting into it, they've definitely bettered the game. I played WoW during Mists of Pandaria and it kind of died for me. Mists was a decent expansion. It wasn't terrible. But I think Mists might have been the last expansion where it basically, like, that was the tail end of what WoW felt like for me. Like, that was it. It was the exact last expansion in which I was like, yeah, this interests me. And then it died for me. And then the whole game just felt... I mean, not for nothing. I understand why they went this way. But for me, they catered towards more of a casual audience with World of Warcraft after Mists. And you felt it in Mists of Pandaria. They catered toward the casual audience, which is fine. However, it didn't make me want to play the game. Someone mentioned why I didn't play Path of Exile. I played the shit out of PoE. However, it's weird how the tables turn. I'm becoming more of that casual audience. So for me, PoE is still really fun, but I just don't have the physical time to invest into building out a character into PoE. D4 is a little easier. It's still, I find this particular season, like just D4 in general right now, like you can do a lot of fun stuff in D4. Like the Paragon tree is really fun, and I've been kind of doing my own thing with the Paragon tree right now. It's a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with D4. It's not as heavy as PoE. But yeah, I'm enjoying it right now. D4 has been good because I think it's hitting that middle ground of exactly what I'm looking for. So I'm happy with D4 right now. But when I had the time to play PoE, I played PoE, dude. I played the shit out of that game. but I no longer have the time to play PoE. These are Kikobo keycaps. And thank you again for the raid, Simon. I appreciate that. They're Kikobo. Just Kikobo Wob. Or sorry, Bow, not Wob. But it got over. I'm sorry, Lost. I have a question about an oldie. Do you remember the Matrix Me SC? Any thoughts on it? If not, it's a bit of an older board. I mean, I remember it. I don't think I've ever built one though. I just looked at it, I think, online. What do you want to know about that board? I might be the wrong person to give you questions and answers on it. Is that the right profile? I don't think it is. I may be the wrong person for that. I feel like I'm definitely not it right there. What do you think of the legend placement on Kikobo 1.25U shifts? 1.25U shifts? Where is the 1.25U shift? Where is it? That's the 1.5. Oh, this one? This one's shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad. They should have just taken away the icon, in my opinion. Or just left just the icon, or I don't know, shrunken something. I mean, it's not good looking, but how often are you using this? I don't know. If you're buying this kit for just this particular key, then yeah, this is a bad key. But for everything else, Kikobo stuff is pretty decent. It's interesting though. So if you guys don't know this, I believe on the black, like the black and white on black, they had different molds from what I understand and know, and then they redid a lot of their bad molds after. I don't know this particular one, but there are some keys, and because this is an older set technically, but they redid some of them to make them cleaner because there was a lot of feedback about some of the particular keys with this particular brand. Mode set up my Envoy keyboard, and I like the caps lock you have on now, but when I went to switch it, this too far right. Did they solder it, Mamba? Or did they is it a hot swap unit? It's good that they take feedback. Yeah, I mean, it seemed like they took feedback. I'm still not Kikobo's biggest fan in the world. I think Kikobo can be a lot better. They just aren't at the moment. I still think they have a wide set of small issues that equal large issues. However, I don't think it's a bad pickup. Like this, we got for, how much did we pay for this set again, Water? I think this was $50 on clearance. This was not much money at all. It's an ABS keycap set that I think looks great. For the most part, pretty affordable, you know? It's hot swap Mamba, so you're gonna take out the switch and move it to the leftmost switch. Assuming they have a leftmost switch that you can align that with in the caps lock area. Yeah, and you may need to flip it upside down. Lucidity is correct on that too. You may need to flip it upside down. This looks really classy, especially with the accent, and you can kind of see some shimmer from the PVD accents on the back there. It's a nice looking board. This is, ooh, it's already looking good. This is just black on white from Kikobo. I got this from Novelties. It's on, I still think they have some. You get accents with it too. It's $50 on clearance. So that's why we ended up getting for Water. We put some more of the budget into some of the more fancy pieces. Although I need to wipe down the bottom of the board here. It has some of my fingerprints, but. What plate materials and switches would you recommend for Mode 65 with silver top and PC bottom? I am a big fan of aluminum on the Mode 65. Big fan. So, what do you think, Water? Does it look good? I'm a big fan of the classiness of this. It has a bit of flair with the PVD accent, but I kind of like no accents, like no colorful accents on this. Yeah, for $50, this is a killer set. Nice and clean, very sleek and understated. Yeah, I like the understated look on this a lot. I've been kind of vibing with this a little bit more, like the more basic color combos. The front height, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think it's exactly 20. Let me see. It is... Actually, it's 19. But to the foot, it's about 20. To the foot, it's actually about 20 and a half. But it's 19 without the feet. If that answers your question, V-Rug. I would personally say it's like at the precipice of what I normally like. 20 is my usual caps. Like, I do not like going past 20. I think after 20 is uncomfortable for me personally. Obviously, we all have different preferences when it comes to front height of keyboards, but yeah, 20 is my cap. I hate anything past 20. 20-ish. It can be 20 and a half. It's fine. Can't argue with my first build. Hey, and the nice thing about this too is you can kind of just buy different keycaps if you want to down the road. Water. Yeah, this has exactly the sound profile. Like, let me tune the spacebar up a little bit. I hear some rattling, and I want to fix that. Oh, for me, the Envoy with the exact same build config versus the 65 is a smidge different, yes. I've built many of both, and I think the big difference is the Envoy can get a little brighter in sound profile overall, and that's usually why I would pick the Envoy if you want the brighter sound, but I think this has a more balanced, well-rounded sound. The Envoy is also a lot softer overall in feel. So that's the other big reason. Very nice. I have an Envoy with, or sorry, are you just thinking difference in price? I mean, yeah, there's also the difference in price too. Thing is, with these particular lattice blocks, it's nice and soft. So the Envoy, if you guys want to know the difference, the Envoy with the exact same build, this exact same, if I just plop this into the Envoy will be a bit brighter to me. This has a lower, I don't want to say bassier. It just has like a lower ceiling for its sound on how high it gets. Like you can even tell in the spacebar, it's just deeper. The mods all sound fantastic too. The Neo, the Neo 65 sound profile is a bit it's not as lively as this particular one. Oh, hydrate, missed that. The Neo's okay in terms of sound profile. I think where Neo starts to peak their boards is you're going to get the Ergo and the 75. That's where Neo peaks with their keyboards right now. That's where you're going to get that value. Because I think the older Neo boards, maybe the Neo 80. The Neo 80 was okay. It started with the Neo 80, then the Neo Ergo, really nailed it. They finally caught like what they're trying to do with the Neo Ergo. And then the Neo 75 CU, the copper version, has been lovely so far. So definitely get some water too, guys. Is that a glitter glass? Yeah, it's my girlfriend's. I didn't have glasses when I moved out. Yeah, water. If this is for your first board, it's gonna sound real nice, man. You're gonna like your collection here. It's a good start to a collection. It is indeed. Plus, like I said, it just looks classy. Like, look how good something classy looks on the desk. Like, no frills, no colorfulness, just like very, like someone mentioned earlier, I can't remember who said it, but understated is such a good word for this. Yeah, water, if you want me to build the Dune, I'd love to. When I built the Dune for myself, I was blown out of the water. It was an amazing board. I loved the Dune. But I think that's pretty much it for the build today, guys. We'll get this sent back to Water soon. And hopefully he can start using it immediately. Excited for the Dune? Yeah, the Dune's so good. If you guys picked up one, I don't think you guys will be disappointed. Drink some more water, I'm thirsty. Classic and nice? Absolutely. Anytime, water. Let's plug it in. Let's use it for sending off today. Now, perfect. Let's /raid and let's send off the stream. So I will be live tomorrow. I don't know what time we're starting stream tomorrow, so I will have to let you guys know as we go on tomorrow. Thank you, Water. Appreciate that,
gifted
man.
a tier 1 sub to S1LV3RN1GHT.
But yeah, I'll let you guys know for tomorrow. We're just gonna switch up some builds. I have to send some emails to confirm that's happening. But I hate to do this, but if you guys don't mind just keeping an eye out on Discord, if you guys are interested in watching something tomorrow or just want to hang out, yeah, you might have to keep an eye out on Discord tomorrow. Unfortunately, a lot of last minute switches. Let's go raid someone. Who is doing whatever here? Maybe we just go raid Apries. Apries is playing some... Yeah, let's go raid Apries. Alright, guys. You guys have a good one. I love you guys. Thanks for being here as always. I will see you guys tomorrow. They'll also probably... I don't know if we're doing the test 65 tomorrow or the day after, but we'll get it done. I'm going to go relax for the rest of the day because I don't normally stream Saturdays, but I have a long day ahead of me. We got some stuff we need to do, and then we need to go out somewhere and then also run errands in between all of this. So, yeah, it's going to be a tough one today. Have a good one. Yeah, play some Pokemon, definitely. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, Water, for letting me build this board. I hope you end up loving it when you get it. And see you guys very soon. Say hi to Apries. Bye, everybody. Love you.